Oh, hurry, nurse. Bring me news of my dear Romeo. Oh, there you are, nurse. Well, what are those cords that Romeo's asked you to bring?
Aye, aye, cords.
That's pretty kinky.
Well, what news do you have of Romeo?
Oh, we're a day. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. My lady, we're undone. We're undone. I like the day. He's gone. He's killed. He's dead.
Can heaven be so envious?
Romeo can, but heaven cannot. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, who would have thought it's Romeo?
Why do you torment me with your unclear sayings? I mean, if Romeo's dead, then just say yes. And if he's not, then say no. What's up with this poetic crap?
I saw it with my own eyes, daubed in blood on his man boobs.
Oh, I have gone bankrupt in love. I shall never look upon liberty again. The Erethys is dead, is my dear Romeo.
Oh, Tybalt, the best friend I've ever had. Honest gentleman, I never thought I would have to see thee dead.
What news blows so contrary? Is Tybalt dead and is Romeo slain? My dearest cousin, my dear lord?
Tybalt's dead. Romeo banished. The one that killed him, he is banished.
Oh God, did Romeo's hand shed Tybalt's blood?
It did. Alas, the day, it did.
Oh, what truth lies behind such beauty? Romeo's alive, but it is he who had killed my cousin Tybalt. Oh, serpent, hid with a flowering face, did ever a dragon keep so fair a cave? Beautiful tyrant, fiend angelical, dove-feathered raven, wolvish ravening lamb.
There's no honest in men these days. Shame to Romeo.
How dare you speak bad about my husband? He was not born to shame. He's one that shame is ashamed to sit on.
Will you speak well to one who killed your cousin?
How can I speak bad about him? Not only is Tybalt dead, my husband Romeo is banished. I mean, Romeo's banishment is worse than the slaying of 1,000 Tybalts. There's no limit, no measure to the grief that I feel.
Are you going to grieve over Tybalt?
No, my tears are spent for Romeo. For now, I'm a widow.
Go to your chamber. I will bring Romeo to comfort you.
Find him. Here, give this ring to my true knight. And bid him come to take his last farewell.
Come, Romeo, you tormented and troubled man.
Father, what news? What sorrow craves acquaintance in my hand that I yet know not?
Too familiar is my dear son with such sour company. I bring thee tidings of the prince's doom.
What less than doomsday is the prince's doom?
You are not to be killed, but banished instead.
Be merciful, friar. Say that I'm to be killed instead of banished. Banishment is much worse than death.
You are banished from Verona, but don't worry, the world's broad and wide.
There is nothing in the world to me but Verona, except for torture, purgatory, and hell itself. Therefore being banished is like being dead.
You are an ungrateful man. By law you're supposed to be dead, but the prince has spared your life.
Every unworthy and ungrateful thing may stay in Verona and seize the white wonder of Juliet's hand and steal immortal blessings from her lips, but Romeo may not. Why couldn't I have been killed suddenly, so that I may not have to spend the rest of my life dying slowly from banishment?
Yeah, man, listen to me.
Are you going to once again speak to me about this banishment?
Get some sense, boy. You at least have a life to live. Move on, start a new one.
You do not understand. If you were as young as I, with Juliet as I love, only an hour married, Tybalt murdered and doting like I am, then you would understand and grieve like me, as I measure out my future grave.
Hi, Romeo, hi.
Not I, unless the breath of heart-sick groans mist-like enfold me from the search of eyes.
Run and hide, Romeo. I'm coming, why do you knock so hard? Who are you? What's your will?
Let me come in, and I'll tell you my errand. I come from Lady Juliet.
Okay, come in then.
Oh, holy friar, tell me, holy friar, where's my lady lord? Where's Romeo?
There on the ground, drunk in his own tears.
He's just like my mistress, with his blubbering and weeping. Stand up, Romeo, for Juliet's sake.
Does Juliet still love me and not think I'm a cold-blooded killer for slaying Tybalt?
Right now, she's weeping for both yours and Tybalt's circumstances.
I've caused her so much grief, I just
Get
cannot
hold
live
of
anymore.
yourself! You're not using your head. Isn't Juliet the one you love? Tybalt dead, you alive? Exiled only, and not sentenced to death? Don't look at the past, look towards the future. Go to Mantua, and wait till everything's settled down here. I'll reconcile your friends, I'll beg for the prince's pardon, so you can return to Verona. Also, we'll publicly announce your marriage. Nurse, go to Juliet, and tell that Romeo will go to comfort her.
I could have stayed here all the night to hear good counsel. Oh, what learning is. I will go and tell her that you are coming.
Please do so, and tell her to prepare to chide me.
Here, a ring she bid me give you. Take heed, for it grows very late.
How well my comfort is revived by this.
Leave by dawn, or be disguised. Wait in Mantua, I'll find a messenger to keep you up to date on Verona.
Farewell, Friar.